Imagine waking up in an English-speaking country. You step outside and see people talking, laughing, and interacting in English. You need to buy groceries, ask for directions, or make a new friend. But suddenly your mind goes blank. You don't know what to say. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever wanted to speak English fluently but felt stuck? Don't worry. In today's lecture, I will show you simple and practical ways to start speaking English in daily life. You don't need to memorize long lists of grammar rules. Instead, I will give you real-life techniques, examples, and exercises to help you feel confident in English. By the end of this lecture, you will know how to overcome your fear of speaking English. Practice English in your daily life without a teacher. Learn useful phrases for real-life situations. Improve your confidence and fluency. Let's begin. Part 1. Overcome fear and build confidence. The biggest reason people struggle with English is fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged, or fear of not finding the right words. But let me tell you a secret. Even native speakers make mistakes. Tip 1. Accept that mistakes are normal. Think about when you were a child learning your first language. Did you speak perfectly? Well, you made mistakes but you kept speaking. Example. Imagine you are at a coffee shop and you want to order a cappuccino. You try to say, I want a cappuccino. You feel embarrassed, but guess what? The barista still understands you and gives you the coffee. What should you do? Don't apologize for your English. Don't overthink grammar, just speak. If you make a mistake, laugh it off and try again. Exercise. Repeat after me. Mistakes help me learn. I will keep speaking. Tip 2. Speak even if it's not perfect. Many English learners stay silent because they feel their English is not good enough. But the only way to improve is to speak anyway. Example. Someone asks, how's your day? You feel nervous because you don't know how to form a long sentence. Instead of staying silent, just say, my day is good. Even a simple response is better than no response. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for communication. Use simple sentences if necessary. Just speak even if you make mistakes. Exercise. Right now, say one sentence in English. It can be about anything. For example, I like learning English. Part 2. Use English in your daily routine. The best way to improve your English is to make it a part of your daily life. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country. You can create an English environment anywhere. Tip 3. Talk to yourself. One of the easiest ways to practice English is to speak to yourself throughout the day. Example. In the morning. I am waking up now. I will brush my teeth. Cooking. I am making tea. I need sugar. Walking. The weather is nice today. This helps you start thinking in English naturally. Don't just think in your native language. Think in English. Narrate your actions in English. If you don't know a word, look it up and use it next time. Exercise. Try to describe what you are doing right now in English. Tip 4. Change your phone and apps to English. Many people spend hours on their phones every day. Why not use that time to improve your English? Change your phone language to English. Watch YouTube videos with English subtitles. Read news articles in English. Example. If you use Google, instead of searching in your native language, search in English. Exercise. After this lecture, change your phone settings to English. Part 3. Practice with others. You don't need to be in an English-speaking country to practice speaking. There are many ways to find speaking partners. Tip 5. Find a speaking partner. Do you have a friend who is also learning English? If yes, set a daily challenge to speak English for 10 minutes. Example. Call your friend and have a short conversation in English. Start with simple topics like, what did you do today? If you don't have a partner, Join online English speaking groups. You can find speaking partners on apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or WhatsApp groups. Exercise. Find someone to practice speaking with today. Tip 6. Join online English groups. If you don't have an English-speaking friend, don't worry. You can still practice by joining online groups. Join Facebook groups for English learners. Comment on YouTube videos in English. Use voice messages instead of text in English chats. Example: if you watch a YouTube video about learning English, leave a comment like, "This video was helpful. I learned a lot." Exercise. Join an online English-speaking community today. Part 4. Learn common phrases for daily use. Memorizing some useful phrases will help you feel more confident in real conversations. Tip 7. Learn simple conversation starters. Here are some common phrases you can use every day. At a store. "Excuse me, how much is this?" At a restaurant. "Can I have the menu, please?" Meeting someone new. "Nice to meet you." Asking for help. "Can you help me, please?" Practice saying these sentences aloud. Use them in real-life situations as much as possible. Exercise. Pick one phrase and say it out loud. Part 5. Make speaking a daily habit. The key to improving your English is consistency. Speaking once a week won't help. You must practice every day. Tip 8. Use the 5-minute English rule. No time to practice. No problem. Just spend 5 minutes a day speaking English. Example: morning. Describe your day in English. Afternoon. Say what you are doing. Evening. Talk about what you learned today. Even 5 minutes a day will make a big difference. Exercise. Set a timer for 5 minutes and talk about your day in English. Conclusion. Speak every day and you will improve. Let's review what we learned today. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Keep speaking. Use English in your daily life. Find speaking partners or join online groups. Learn and use common phrases. Make speaking a daily habit. Your challenge. From today, pick one tip and use it. Try speaking English every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Final thought. The more you practice, the better you become. One day, you'll speak English without even thinking about it. Thank you for watching and happy learning.